What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I know I'm early. I know I'm early. I know I'm early. But I'm early for a reason. I'm early because A, I didn't want you guys to wait so long. And B, I feel like I haven't done a live video in so long. I've been kind of busy. I've been moving around, you know. Let's let it get to what it get to before we start talking about the meat and potatoes of this thing. Cowboys still going to East negative. King Leaf, what up? Anthony, what's up? Big Pain, what's up? What's up? D-Jax, we gonna talk about it. We got some things to discuss. Shout out to everybody that's been buying their merch. Your merch is on the way. What somebody say? Fantasy trade though. In our league, yeah. What's going on, Jameer? Shout out to me for sliding through the other day. You already know, man. You already know. Great customer service as usual, man. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the wrench. Oh, no. Thank you. Thank you. My little live chat be tripping, man. Right now it says one person in the chat, but come on, that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to talk about it. Alshon was horrible yesterday. Alshon was horrible yesterday. Can I get a wrench? Exactly. I got you. Alshon was horrible yesterday. Hey, my man Scott, man, thank you, man. Thank you for the donation, bro. Eagles will pay back Dallas in Week 16. Absolutely, absolutely. Now, I said that Baltimore was going to touch. I said Baltimore was going to touch the Patriots, and they did. Baltimore was going to touch the Patriots, and they did. Now all we need is the Giants to touch these guys tonight, and we straight. You might have gone down on me of the fantasy trade. Probably. What's the topics of the day, my brother? You already know. All right, first of all, one of the things I'm going to talk about is just the importance, how important Miles Sanders has been to our offense. Miles Sanders has been extremely important to our offense, man, especially with the lack of a receiver. I believe the Philadelphia Eagles need to sign a receiver, and this is a huge week in getting a lot of people healthy, man. Hopefully, Deshaun's able to go after the bye. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Deshaun's able to go after man, you know what I mean? We definitely need speed. We need speed at the wide receiver position for sure. For sure. I mean, Mac Hollins is out there for no reason. Mac Hollins got 124 receiving yards, I think, on the year, but 125 penalty yards. Come on. Come on. 500 wants AB. I agree. I want AB too. We could talk about the Browns too. The Browns are not using Odell Beckham correctly. You know what I'm saying? But trade deadline over. I want AB. At the minimum, you got to go get Jordan Matthews. You know, we should have drafted DK. They said I was crazy for talking about DK Metcalf. You know what I'm saying? At the minimum, you got to go ahead and draft Jordan Matthews. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. Miles Sanders is looking good. Oh, shout out to Andre Dillard, man. Andre Dillard played beautifully against Khalil Mack. That's not easy to do for any rookie, man. It's not easy to do for any rookie. So, hey, Jacob, thank you for the donation. Y'all ain't had to do the Bears like that, man. I mean, we didn't do the Bears how I wanted us to do the Bears. New subscriber. Thank you, Jay Plunk. I appreciate you. Cousin, what's going on, Ant? I mean, we didn't do the Bears as greasy as I wanted to do the Bears. I wanted to do the Bears bad. You know what I mean? Make no mistake. And we was on our way to doing them bad. But that's a good defense. They had us settle for 2 field goals. That's a good defense. And like I said, 21 points will be enough to finish them dudes. You know what I'm saying? 21 will be enough to finish them dudes, man. How's Uncle Leroy, man? Uncle Leroy took that L bad. Take it bad. Uncle Leroy been screaming to get Vinatieri out of Indianapolis for a while, though. Breaking, D-Jax is getting the surgery. Where you hear that at? Jannard Avery did look good. He did look good. I don't think Deshaun is out. I just think that, you know, he wasn't 100%, and they shouldn't have brung him back until after the bye. Well, maybe he is getting the surgery. You know what I'm saying? Had he got the surgery in the off season, you know what I mean? Surgery is tomorrow. Well, it is what it is. D-Jack's getting the surgery. You got to get a wide receiver then, man. You got to get a wide receiver. Hey, man, love you, man. Love you too, bro. Love you, bro. Fly was fly. Mr. Marshall, you already know, man. Love and respect, bro. Yeah, man, Deshaun get the surgery, then, all right, we don't have no deep threat right now. You got to look at AB, man. You got to look at AB because the division is in our midst. The division right there. 5 wins is the most wins in the division. Our win put the pressure on the Dallas Cowboys to make sure they go out and win today. We applied the pressure to Dallas. Out 4 to 6 weeks, that's not that bad. We apply. So if it was only 4 to 6 weeks, why the hell didn't he just get the surgery? Yeah, I just got the notification. D-Jack's likely done for season. Deshaun Jackson will have core muscle surgery, and it's unlikely he'll return this year. It is what it is, man. You got to get on the. Got to call the wide receiver, because with our core, we can't get it done. Torrey Smith retired. You got to look at AB. You got to look at AB. You got to. You got to make a call to somebody. Somebody got to be available. And I believe the Browns just released a defensive back because he had a meltdown about their game. You know what I'm saying? Grab Moncrief. Grab Moncrief. J.J. Nelson, the free agent. You got to grab somebody, man. And I think how we gonna grab somebody. You know what I mean? Why? You know, we could have picked up the dude off the waivers. You know what I'm saying? They released the safety. Yeah, they got to go get that safety. What about Jordan Matthews? Miss Kennedy, I want Jordan Matthews bad. I'm not opposed to Jordan Matthews. J.J. Nelson, guys, a speedster. He's 27 and ran a 4.2. Go get him. Go get him. Get somebody that's going to stretch the field. We need it. We need somebody. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason, and you know, some of it is Deshaun Jackson's fault. I'll tell you why. Had D-Jack said, well, you know, I'm just going to get the surgery. Had he did that around the trade deadline and stuff like that, we would have been aggressive. We were under the impression that he was coming back and he was going to be ready to go. Had he made his decision 2 weeks ago, he wasn't playing anyway, we would have been good. You don't make a decision like this after the trade deadline. What about Dez? Nobody want no Dez Bryant. We need a speedster. Jordy Nelson available? Mike Wallace? Mike Wallace at home tweeting about everything we do anyway. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Deshaun wanted the surgery anyway. But it's core muscle surgery. Bro, a lot of us seen this coming. That's why we wanted a wide receiver. We did, man. We did. I wanted a wide receiver in the draft. You know what I mean? Arcega-Whiteside, he looked good when we drafted him. Martavius Bryant, it's just a lot. It's a lot of people out there. I didn't know Martavius Bryant was out there. Dante Moncrief kind of trash though. I like the idea of Martavius Bryant. Can I get a wrench, please? Yes, sir. I like the idea of Martavius Bryant. Mac Hollins is a bust. AB or bust? No, you could get away with Martavius Bryant, bro. We passed on Marquise Brown and Metcalf. We did. I wanted DK Metcalf bad in the draft, man. Bad. Bryant is good money. I think it'll be Martavius Bryant, man. Coming from the gym? No, I'm not coming from the gym, man. I'm coming from seeing Harriet, the little Harriet Tubman movie. Bryant suspended? Wow, I didn't know that. I'd rather have Nelson. You know what I mean? But I think Harriet was good. DH Eagle, it was good. It was good. You know what I'm saying? You got to get Jordan Matthews, man. Somebody that know the system, somebody that plays hard for us. You got to get Jordan Matthews, man. You got to get Jordan Matthews. You got to get two receivers. I think you got to sign 2 receivers. Alshon Jeffrey had a bad game. I'm not gonna hold that against him. It ain't cost us the game, but he ain't played well. He ain't played well yesterday. Yep, Deshaun out 4 to 6 weeks. Surgery tomorrow. AB already says he's not coming to Philly. I mean, AB will do anything for anybody that'll sign him. Jeffrey's contract is guaranteed for next year. Alshon dealing with a neck injury too, yeah? Yeah, Mac Hollins is holding up space. Mac Hollins is often confused. Sometimes he don't know where to line up, and it causes a false start. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell Mac Hollins be thinking. Quit naming people on other rosters. Trade deadline pass. I agree. If these people are free agents, I'm for it. I don't think Jordan Matthews is on the roster. I know a lot of people are saying we should have got Jordan Matthews. I mean, a lot of people are saying we should have got AJ Green. I mean, we're not going to just give up the house for someone. AJ Green injury prone. Yeah, I thought Deshaun was the missing piece too, man. Yeah, Gennard Avery, however you say his name, he looked good, man. Got real good potential. Real good potential, man. So far, that don't look like a bad pick. Kirsten, what's up? What it do? Karsten always got to direct Collins. Before the play, it's like, no, you're not standing right here. You're standing right here. He always got to let Matt Collins know where he's supposed to be lining up. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. It is what it is, man. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow on free agent wide receivers, and you know what we need to look at. Anybody that could run downfield and suck up some safety help is somebody we need. What about you talking about Mike? You talking about Micah Michelle? I don't know. You got to do something. J.J. Nelson and Crabtree, those are two solid guys. Yeah, if nobody got the surgery when it happened, he would have been on the field by now. I agree. I agree. No Shelton Gibson. No Shelton Gibson. Arcega-Whiteside has to step up. He got to step up. He got to step up because Mac Hollins is a bum. Mac Hollins is a bum. I would go get Crabtree right now, and I would give Arcega-Whiteside more money. I would sign Crabtree and Jordan Matthews. I would sign Crabtree and Jordan Matthews. That way, you ain't got to have Arcega-Whiteside or Hollins on the field. You know what I mean? I can't expect much out of no rookie, but he was a second-round pick, right? Arcega-Whiteside. No, Deshaun is done for the season. Mike Wallace retired. JJ isn't getting a fair share of playing time to see. That's because he's not doing something good in practice, bruh. But you know our team. You know our team. As Sproles is healthy, he getting more snaps than Boston Scott. I don't understand that. Saddam, what up? Howie didn't put his eggs in one basket. Let's not run with that narrative right there. Howie Roseman did not put his eggs in one basket. Howie Roseman did a phenomenal job in acquiring talent in the offseason. Dudes just got hurt, and the guys behind him, the guys behind the guys getting hurt aren't stepping up. So dudes are getting their chances. Remember, Mac Hollins ain't been on the field in damn near 2 years. Dudes are getting their chances. Nobody ain't stepping up, and it's just hurting them. I can't say how he missed on JJ Arcega-Whiteside yet. I can't say that. I can't say that. He a rookie. You gotta give him some time. Loyal to Houston, what up? Should have grabbed Emmanuel Sanders. We're not gonna turn this into the shoulda woulda show. What we shoulda did. We didn't grab no wide receiver at the trade deadline. Now we gotta look at people that's free agents. We gotta look at signing somebody, man. You know what I mean? I thought you was on some Scarface with the thumbnail. No, that was just me this weekend. I went to a little event. Why not? All these rookie receivers stepping up. Why can't he? I mean, the rookie receivers that you see stepping up are getting way more playing time than Arcega-Whiteside. Let's be real about that. They're getting way more playing time than Arcega-Whiteside. Let's go Danny Dimes for sure. I was right about the Ravens beating the Patriots this week, and I think the Giants gonna pull it off. I think the Giants gonna pull it off. AB deserves a chance. Nobody's not holding a chance from AB. I think it's an issue with AB. If it was no issue with AB, he would damn sure be signed already. You know what I mean? I like Jordan Matthews, man. I mean, Jordan Matthews actually can stretch the field. He got speed. He's deadly out of the slot. I like Jordan Matthews, man. You know what I mean? I think the safe pickup is Jordan Matthews. But if you could sign 2 guys for a year, I would get Crabtree, who's very short-handed, and I would get Jordan Matthews. No reports of Deshaun getting surgery. It's all over the place, man. Deshaun Jackson is having surgery tomorrow. And he's out 4 to 6 weeks. But that's the season. What about Odell? I mean, free Odell. I would love to see Odell get it in the offseason. We have to beat the Pats now. Let's go. I agree, man. I mean, do the Patriots got to bye? Or the Patriots bye week the same week as ours? Because after the loss, I want the Patriots to win again and then lose again. Because the Patriots are damn sure not losing 2 straight. So if the Patriots got to bye the same week as us, that's gonna be a tough call. We play the Patriots after the bye, right? We play the Patriots after the bye. If we play the Pats after the bye, that's tough. That's tough to get them to lose 2 straight, man. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. I guess I'm not as optimistic. What you talking about, Kirsten? Alshon versus Gilmore. Yeah, they gonna duke it out. Hey, Ronald Wright, man, I agree, man. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. Pats then Seahawks. Ooh. And that's it. That's it. Really, that's the brunt of the schedule. Pats and the Seahawks. That is the brunt of the schedule. We either got to beat the Patriots or the Seahawks, or we got to beat both of them. And I think we could beat both of them. It's probably not going to be cute. It's not going to be pretty, but I think we could beat both of them, man. I vote Seahawks, huh? Put Sanders on the outside. You actually could get away with lining up Sanders on the outside and still having Jordan Howard in the backfield. You could get away with that, man. You could get away with that. That's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? I came in late. Where we at? We talking about wide receiver options since D-Jack's out, LT. What's going on, David? Keep that run game going. Yeah, I think, yeah, I like Sanders in the slot. I like Sanders in the slot. But somebody got to step up in the wide receiving room, and somebody got to assume the position of the best wide receiver on the team, a clutch wide receiver. You would like it to be Alshon Jeffrey, but he had a bad game. The floor is yours. Thank you for the donation. I don't think Wallace retired. He just isn't signed. Yeah, I don't think he retired either. I think Torrey Smith retired. But he wasn't that fast when he played for us. The few snaps he played for us. Alshon old, but Alshon get open, man. Call Mike Wallace. Hey, thank you for the donation, bro. Did you hear about Deshaun Jackson? Yeah, man, they talking about it right now. Hey, thanks for the donation, McWilliam. What's good is Mickey Fresco from Twitter. Wrench, you gotta get a picture for me, Mickey. Get a picture for me. I throw you the wrench now, but get a picture for me. A little bit. Should we bring D-Jack back next year at all? Should he retire an Eagle? We loyal to a fault sometimes. I mean, you got to give a guy a chance to get surgery and see how he is after surgery. You got to afford him that chance. You know what I mean? Like now, if he needed surgery on his legs, which he uses his wheels. It's a core injury, man. They say after the surgery, 4 to 6 weeks. So I'm baffled as to why you wouldn't get the surgery earlier. Shit, you ain't been here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you some guys. I'm gonna tell you some guys that might need to go. Guys that might need to go are Mac Hollins. Mac Hollins need to go. I think if Aguilar take a pay cut, you could keep Aguilar along as a slot guy or a third receiver. Darby probably out of here. I don't know what Grow role is. I think you should relinquish Doug Peterson of play calling duties and just make him a head coach. Get you a real play caller. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that need to happen in the offseason. Sendejo need to go, yeah. Yeah. What about Pierre Garçon? He's still out there. How old is Pierre Garçon? J. Matt Crabtree, get it done. I feel you, Cash Face. Thank you for the donation, bro. Hook me up with a wrench. I got you. I would keep both running backs and tight ends and replace every wide receiver on our roster. No, I can't replace Alshon Jeffrey. I can't replace Alshon Jeffrey's productive. Call it what you want, man. He productive. If you get a bona fide number 2 and you got Alshon Jeffrey, then you got a tough receiving core, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about what wide receivers are free agents coming up too. Alshon Jeffrey is productive, man. When we passing the ball and we got a deep threat, Alshon Jeffrey is productive, man. Alshon Jeffrey make tough catches. Tough catches for this team, yo. Tough catches. He had a bad game last week. I'm not gonna judge Alshon Jeffrey on a bad game last week. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna judge his whole career with the Eagles off yesterday's game that we won. You know what I'm saying? I saw Alshon Jeffrey cook in the playoffs when we won a Super Bowl. Cook. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to even say that. You can't say Alshon Jeffrey having a bad season if you acknowledge the fact that the Philadelphia Eagles are just not a good passing team right now. We ain't that deep. We ain't that good at passing. We ain't that good. We ain't that good at passing. You know what I'm saying? We just ain't that good at passing. So many drop balls. You know what I mean? And it's not like we ain't got a good quarterback. Dude's not catching a ball this season for some reason. I'll take Gruden as the play caller next year. What Gruden? Dude that got fired from the Redskins? Man, dude can't even get no job in this building. Alshon has been playing hurt like 2 years in a row. Alshon ain't come off for training camp healthy in 2 years. Can you answer this question, please? Rome, what question? I don't care about the past. What has he done this year? You don't win a lot of them games without Alshon Jeffrey this year. The games that we did win, you don't win some of them games without Alshon Jeffrey. I'm sorry, you don't. When it was raining in Buffalo, Alshon Jeffrey was one of the only guys that can make a tough catch in them conditions. One of the only guys can make a tough catch in those conditions. Alshon Jeffrey got hands, and he finds a way to get open. He finds to get open, fully healthy, and making him a part of the game plan. Alshon Jeffrey is your man. We stray away from him. You know what I'm saying? Alshon Jeffrey ain't no bad wide receiver. Jeffrey's slow, but he find a way to beat receivers. The drops are inexcusable. The drops are inexcusable. Alshon Jeffrey finally had his game where he dropped some passes. That happens. That happens. Antonio Brown dropped a pass before. Newsflash. Julio Jones dropped a pass before. Are we still talking about that? All right, Ethan. That wasn't the only game. I hear you. John Dell, thank you for the donation. Go get Matthews, Crabtree, and run the ball and run the tables. I don't think so. David B., thank you for the donation, bruh. Jeffrey caught a touchdown against Green Bay, too. He did catch a touchdown against Green Bay. You know what I mean? The thing is, the passing attack is just weak overall. The passing attack is just not sturdy. So, how long is Martavis Bryant suspended? I don't know. I think they had to give him like eight weeks, eight games. This is what I mean when I say we don't hold guys accountable. What would you like to happen to? What would you like to happen to somebody to have a bad game on a wide receiver end, dropping some balls, and we still win? And we still win. He dropped a few passes, and we still win. What should we say to Alshon Jeffrey right now? He didn't drop a game-winning touchdown. We was on him. You know what I mean? We giving him less. We giving him more flack than we gave him for dropping the ball in the Bears game last playoffs. I mean, in the Saints game, we was easier on him for that. Brian is appealing his suspension now. Hopefully it goes through. Yeah, the Deshaun Jackson situation is definitely a shit show. We're gonna talk about that too in an official video. It's crazy. It's crazy. So like, was there ever a recommendation for Deshaun Jackson to have surgery? That's what I'm confused at. Did the medical staff say, listen, I recommend you to get surgery? I recommend you to get surgery. And then he denied the surgery? I'm confused. I'm confused. He sat at home for like 5 weeks. What was happening? What was happening? Who said he was ready to go? Who said he was ready to go? Sat at home for like 5-6 weeks. Who made the determination that he was ready to go yesterday? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Look, he is scared to have surgery. I agree. He is scared to have surgery. I was scared to have my surgery. But you know, when you need it, you need it. That's what I'm saying. Carson Wentz is raw. I agree with you, LT. He got over 2,000 passing yards, 15 touchdowns, and 4 picks with a suspect receiving core. With a suspect receiving core. Basically still on pace to probably be the only Philadelphia Eagles quarterback to get 4,000 passing yards. Basically still on pace for that. You know what I'm saying? On pace to have the most passing yards in Eagles history this year, probably. Hopefully he can get it done. He's finding other ways. And I'm glad to see Zach Ertz is finally getting open because that'll help everybody else. Get Jordan Matthews. You gotta get somebody. You gotta get somebody. You pick somebody up and you put this dude on IR. Pick somebody up, put Deshaun on injury reserve. They non-existent for sure. They non-existent. They non-existent. Non-existent. Still found the way to beat 2 tough defenses back to back with a non-existent core. You know what I'm saying? If these dudes was catching the ball, Carson Wentz will have a few more 300 passing yard games this season. You got to pick up a wide and shake up that wide receiving room, man. Jackson just went on IR. Oh, so we about to pick somebody up. Deshaun Jackson went on IR. Somebody just said in here that means something about to happen. We probably gonna hear about it before the night. Robert Davis, who's that? Robert Davis on the training team? What about Parker? Devontae Parker, you got to trade for him, man. You know? Man, I wanted Mohamed Sanu, man, the dude the Patriots picked up, man. I think that would have took Carson to a new level. With everything going on, Carson is still elite. I agree with you, Ms. Leach. J.J. Nelson is a free agent out on the streets. Is the locker room strong enough to handle AB? Yeah. I think so. I do not want Matthews. I do. How is Carson elite? How you got a wrench asking a question like that here? How is Carson Wentz not elite? How is he not elite? Dilly, thank you for the donation. Only a few interceptions. How's he not elite? How's he not elite? It's dudes with way better receiving cores. J Matt, thank you for the donation. It's dudes with way better receiving cores with way more interceptions than Carson Wentz. Look at Baker Mayfield. Look at Baker Mayfield and look at Carson Wentz. And look at the numbers and look what one quarterback had to work with. One guy got Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry. One guy got the other guy ain't got nobody. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for the donation. Face finding ways despite the facts. Exactly. Thank you for the donation, Eagle Swag. Not getting a receiver and trade bit us. It bit us. I ain't gonna lie, it bit us. It bit us simply because we preyed on Deshaun Jackson being healthy. I vote for his wrench to get taken away. Now we ain't gonna take his wrench. We won't do that. Two of those were. You're right, Jose. Take this wrench. Two of those were in the same game. Two of the four picks that Carson Wentz got were, I think they were against the Falcons. And he still threw a game-winning touchdown pass that was dropped. You know what I mean? You can't deny Carson Wentz. But anyway, like I said, man, the pressure is on. The pressure is on. We, as Eagles fans, we find a way to complain about something, even on the game winning streak. Two stout teams nobody thought we was going to beat, really. We still finding stuff to complain about. That's why I love us. Noel, thank you for the donation. I don't want Matt because we have Nagy in the slot still. Nagy, I mean, Jordan Matthews better in the slot than Nelson Aguilar. You can rotate. We need the depth. We need the depth. You know what I'm saying? On our, I think on our touchdown against, who was it? Against the Saints in the playoffs. Didn't Jordan Matthews burn somebody deep? He got wheels, man. Avery is a spark for our D. He's the spark. He's the spark. He's the spark. But J. Matt is just not a slot guy. J. Matt is big, and he can run on the outside. You know what I'm saying? But even at the end of the day, who got the most wins in the division right now? I know another game got to be played, but the Philadelphia Eagles got their 5th win yesterday. It's up to the Dallas Cowboys to see if they going to get their 5th and keep first place. It's up to them to see if they're going to keep their 5th and keep first place. Because a tie or a loss helped them with maintaining first place. They got to win. They got to win. And when they lose, it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad. It's going to be sad. It's going to be sad because I'm telling you, if they lose this game, then they're going to lose to the Vikings. They're going to lose to the Vikings. On a week where we don't even play. That's what we need to happen. That's what we need to happen. We handled our business. Now everybody else got to handle their business. Regardless. I'm confident that the wide receiver, you know, I'm not even going to say I'm confident. I am optimistic that the wide receiver issue will be addressed because you have no choice. You have to put a man on IR. You have to get a wide receiver. Do not bring nobody up from no damn practice squad. Get a free agent, bring them in, and give them the damn playbook. You got a bye week. You got ample time to get some ready for the next game. Hey, thank you for the donation, bro. The Rays, Brandon Marshall. Damn, linebacker. Why don't we sign AB? What do we have to lose? I think the league has put out something. Like if somebody signed him, he's going on an exempt list. You the GOAT, Lord Brunson. No, that's you, bruh. Jordan Matthews 40 time is 4.46. Speed. I'm flying from Hawaii for the Seattle game. See you there, fam. Bet. You already know. Eating tacos and watch the, damn, you know what? I should have tacos. Maybe I should get this stuff for tacos. I'll see. That sound like a plan, though. AB don't want to play for us anyway. Probably don't. I've been on the day. Alshon had been healthy in 2 years. We just didn't say nothing because of his Super Bowl performance. Since then, he been trash. I'm not going to say, I mean, look, after the Super Bowl, Alshon ain't played the first 2 games. Alshon ain't played the first 2 games. He was hurt. You know what I'm saying? He was hurt. He missed another game this season due to injury. He's dealing with a nagging injury. Keto tacos? Hell no. Regular tacos. Pulled pork always mad. They said he was mad at me over my last live stream. Something been wrong with this thing lately. How many people do we got in the chat? I can't see no more. How you usually be able to see? Let me see if I turn it like that. No, I can't see. Yeah. Damn, 426? Is that the time or that's how many people in the chat right now? That's wild, you know? I appreciate you. You know, I can't see. But make sure, yo, I'm like 4 subscribers away from 8,000. So I need 40 people who ain't subscribed in this chat right now to subscribe to me. Hit the likes, do all of that, man. Let me get the 8,000 real quick. You know what I'm saying? So I can get me so I can do what the YouTubers do. Give me an 8K balloon or something like that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We got a lot of stuff to talk about during this buy situation, man. Subscribe if you new, man. Subscribe if you new. You know what I'm saying? But I really feel like the Giants got a chance. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because for the first, can I get a wrench? I got you, bro. For the first game, when the Giants played the Cowboys, the Cowboys played Eli Manning. Danny Dimes is hungry. Hungry. You know what I'm saying? He hungry. Saquon Barkley hungry. Golden Tate hungry. This is the type of game where everybody get up for it, man. This is a trap game for them, dog. And I think they're going to fall. I think they're going to fall. I think they're going to fall. No problem. No problem. The Cowboys coming off a bye. They play Monday. The Cowboys had their bye after they beat us. After the Cowboys beat us, we had the Bills. They had their bye week during us playing the Bills. They off their bye week now. They play Monday in New York. In New York. So I think, man, you know what I'm saying? I think Danny Dimes. I think Danny Dimes ain't Eli Manning, man. Danny Dimes is going to take chances and throw a few picks, and that's what it's going to take for them to win this game. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, Ofer. What's the wrench for? The wrench just make you a moderator. If you see a comment that you don't like, you know what I mean, you could just remove it, take it, and let me know. You let me know what it do. Deshaun Jackson is done. He's getting surgery. Yeah, that's what I heard, man. That's what I heard. We need AB. We gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. But official video coming later. Like I said, man, if you're not subscribed, do me that one solid and subscribe real quick. You know, we almost up to 8,000. Make sure you like, man. Tell your uncle, tell your brother, tell everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? If you ordered your merchandise is coming. It's coming. And I'm trying to tell y'all, man, tonight is going to be a big night. It's going to be a big night. I really feel like the Giants going to pull this off, man. I really feel like they're going to pull it off. But if they don't pull it off, who cares? We handle our business. We taking care of our games. But there's nothing wrong with getting a little help from somebody in the division who know they're not in the race to just make somebody's life a little harder. And I think the Giants got that mindset. I think they trying to rebuild. They could use a signature win this season. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get with y'all, man. You hit 8,000 now. How did that happen that quick? We'll see. But I'm going to get with you, man. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. You know, it's all love and respect, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been going through a little tough time this week. One of my favorite cousins, man, you know, he passed away yesterday morning. You know what I mean? The family getting ready for that, preparing for all that stuff, man. That's why I ain't do lunchtime with the bullies. You know what I mean? Everybody just been, you know, in the mix, family stuff, man. So, you know what I mean? We gotta during the bye week, I'm gonna be down South Carolina for his funeral. So, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? He was 35 years old, man. You know, young. So this is what, he's 35 or 30, he'll be 36. So that was devastating to the family, man. He's the oldest male. He's the oldest male cousin we got on my mom's side. You know what I mean? And it's just like, it was like a shocker, man. You know what I'm saying? Dude literally was like my brother. Don't you know one of them cousins you got where you go when Sega was popping, you over your cousin crib playing Sega? You know what I'm saying? He was like your cousin. Sleep over. Y'all doing crazy stuff, getting whoopings together like your cousin, man, like that dude. Love you too, man. Marshall, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real heartbreaking, man. You know what I'm saying? So everybody prepared to step up and fill any voids that he had left behind. You know, he got 3 little boys, so you know what I mean? Shit's sad, man. You know, that's my dog, though. I love him, though, man. I'll talk about that a little more, but, you know, we're going to get to it, though, man. Official video coming later, man. I appreciate all y'all prayers, man. Sincerely, man. That mean a lot to me, man. Because, like, I got friends, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like y'all like my family, man. It's the only way somebody could do some lunchtime with the bullies. Every lunchtime, you know what I mean? I could be eating. But I like to check in with the people, man. Let y'all know what's going on and how I feel about my perspective in the games like that, man. So I just want to let y'all know I appreciate y'all, man. Official video coming later, man. Let's get it.